Hey, what's going on everyone? Simpsons Man here, and today we have an extra special review video. You saw the title. This is going to be an opening live reaction on feet review of the Simpsons Assassin shoe. So stick around, we're gonna open this up. So let's travel back all the way to Season 2, Episode 16, when Homer sees Ned walking on the street with a pair of assassin's shoes.
With assassins!
Oh, you betcha. You know, they got the Velcro straps, a water pump in the tongue, built-in pedometer, reflective sidewalls, and little vanity license plates.
How much?
Literally since that episode, these shoes have been such a hot topic over the past probably around 30 years or so. My friend Cory over at Retro Clothing decided he had to make these, as well as a bunch of other retro Simpsons items. He made these shoes. They were a huge success. Hype Beast, Sneaker News, all of like the big, huge sites were reposting about it. You might have seen it even on my Instagram, on my stories. I definitely wanted to hype these up because these were one of the coolest things I've seen made. So we're gonna go ahead and open this box up, and this is going to be my live reaction to this. I just received these in the mail about 2 hours ago or so, and once I got them, I had to go ahead, set up all my camera equipment, and make a video for you guys because I really wanted you to see them, and plus, I wanted to add these to my collection. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and open these up, and if you know, I've done my fair share of sneaker reviews. We've done Adidas, we've done Vans, we've done a bunch of different custom ones, we've done ones from the 90s, and we've done some fan-made ones, just like these. So these are definitely going to be added to the collection, and I will put a link to all his socials on Instagram and everything else, just so you can see them. So this is my live reaction. I've never seen these, and I'm not even going to see them first. I'm going to let you guys see them first. So there you have it. And wow, okay. Man, the box. Okay, so this is insane. So one thing, even for some reason, if I wasn't a sneakerhead, which I love Simpsons shoes in general, this box is just insanely epic. I don't know where I'm going to put this box, though. Let me fold this over here. So just the box, man, I really wish I could show you. I'll kind of pan something over here, but whenever you get like an Adidas box or a Vans box, the Vans box did, you know, they were a little bit better. The Adidas ones I was kind of not impressed with just because mainly they were clouds. This is something else. I mean, you have here, I mean, this thing is wrapped around. Look at this. Like, the artwork of this is just amazing. He's got Retro Clothing written all around it. That is his company. And we are going, oh, and I didn't even notice this. Let me, man, these are so cool. Here, I'll go ahead and show you that right there. And I'll go ahead and see what this says. Okay, Retro Clothing Assassins. It got size 12, and it's got Retro Clothing and a QR code, which I'm assuming, let's just go ahead and check out to see what the QR code does on here. Takes you, there you go, to his Instagram. Pretty good right there. So we'll go ahead and put this off to the side. Let's just dive into them because these aren't going to be some like crappy plastic like a display shoe or anything. These are like real deal, and there's no way I could show you this, but when I had the UPS box and I got them, I think it was like 3 or 4 pounds. Like, these are actually pretty heavy. Let me go ahead. I want to just be very, very careful with them because I'm going to display these definitely in my Simpsons room. I will put them on just to kind of wear them, but man, these are something else. They have some weight to them, so they're not like I said, they're not like some cheapy shoe. Just making sure there's nothing else right over here. Nope, that's just the, and it looks like he packaged up he did everything himself. You know, he designed the shoe. I saw on his Instagram stories he had boxes of boxes, huge boxes. He's been putting these himself. He's like, I'm gonna say he's maybe a one-man show or maybe his family too. So big props to that. It's not like, you know, like a huge, you know, Vans or company or anything like that. He's doing this himself, and he's doing it very, very well. I'm going to put the retro box right here. This box is just amazing. But here you go. I'm going to go ahead and check these out before I put these on the camera. It does say retro on there. It's got the Velcro. And he did hit me up and he asked me what size I wanted. I do wear a size 12. He offered me either a size 10 or a 12, and I'm luckily he was able to get me a size 12 because that is what I wear. And I really wanted to do an on-feet review of these just because I wanted to see exactly how they felt. Like these, you could literally just wear these out and about. So there you have them. You have the Assassins. Oh, it even says Homer on the back. I just now realized that. They feel really, really nice. And the quality is there. Like, I don't, you know, they're really, really nicely made. Here you got the Homer on the back of these. These are pretty much just a mirror. Go ahead and show you the shoe here. And I could also put up some images and everything else of it because sometimes, you know, you want to pause on it, you want to kind of see it. And like I said, he has these all over his website. And I am going to do an on-feet review because one of my most asked or just demanded sentence or question on any of my shoe reviews are, hey, can you do an on-foot review? And I never do those. Like, I think I've done them with my Heelys, which are technically a shoe, and I want to say I did it with one or two of the Simpsons pairs, and I kind of already know what the Simpsons ones felt like just because I own either Adidas or Vans just in regular shoes. These, obviously, you know, they're not like an actual brand. These are his own brand that he made, but they're super cushiony. I am going to do an on-feet review. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to move some stuff around and get back to you here in a second and put these on. So here I am. We're going to do an on-foot review. Sorry for the weird angle. I tried my hardest to try to set these so you can see my feet while I'm putting these on, so might have to speed this part up. I haven't even tried these on, so this is going to be my first time trying these on, and I always like to do stuff live because I don't like to have my reaction and then be like, oh, I didn't really like that, or maybe I did like that, and then cut it out. So I'm definitely just doing this live right now. It did have this nice little spacer on there just to kind of keep this part nice and crisp. So we are going to put these on for the first time and see exactly how these fit. And they fit great. These are a size 12. I asked for a size 12 because some shoes I wear 11.5 and some shoes I wear a size 12 in. And these I wear a size 12 in. I would probably wear just a little bit of a thicker sock. I'm wearing these very, very thin New Balance socks just because I had some running shoes on earlier, and I always like to wear like a thinner sock, but that's besides the point. We're talking about the Assassins, and we are going to go ahead and put, man, these like, so it's just crazy to me because I never do this. I never put on the actual Simpsons shoes that I get. And in this case, of course, I'm putting them on because that's what you guys want to see. You guys want to see that. And here you have it. Wow, these feel like great. They are not loose. They're very, very, very tad loose, but that's my fault because, like I said, technically I wear a size 11.5, but right where I put my thicker socks on, these will fit just great. And I can definitely just wear these anytime I wanted to. Man, I really want to wear these out. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll just slap some jeans on once it gets a little bit cooler and wear these to like Universal. I'm afraid to just because I don't want to get them dirty, but they are super, super comfy. And I'm going to try and record myself walking outside just to see how they actually feel on the concrete. Right now I am on the thumbs rug, so obviously everything's kind of spongy, but yeah. Give me a second here. I'm going to try my best here to bring this camera outside with me, get on the concrete, walk around a little bit, and see how they do. Alright, so I am outside of my house right now, and you can see from the ground, it was raining a little while ago, but I have them on, and I am going to just do a little review video here of me walking with them, and so far so good. Let me actually put the camera down really quick and see wonder if I can, man, put my camera on the ground. Don't want to mess it up. Yeah. So these actually feel pretty good. They look great. I'm gonna do a little jump test on them. They are bouncy, comfortable. Like, I'm loving these. I'm gonna kind of back up really quick and kind of just walk backwards in them. Not sure exactly what kind of shoe review you guys want to see, but just kind of checking them out at all angles here. You can see the Homer on the back. Alright, so there you have it. We just did the on-feet review. These feel amazing. They look amazing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be wearing these from day to day just because, as you can see from the Simpsons room right here, I love to collect. These are going to definitely be a very, very special part. I really wish they would have made, not Cory or anyone, but just the Simpsons in general, I really wish they would have made some Simpsons Assassins merch. From the top of my head, or off the top of my head, I can't think of anything in the World of Springfield line or anything that featured assassins. And, you know, they're like a gimmick from season 2, and I want to say they weren't even mentioned at all since then, and it's like a Hank Scorpio, you know, like one time they were on the show and they're just like this huge, huge phenomenon. Such an iconic thing for just, you know, a little bit of an episode, and I love them. Like, thank you so much, Cory, for sending me these. I'm going to put his socials down below. Definitely check him out. He just does all sorts of retro stuff in general, Simpsons and more. So definitely go check him out. And thank you so much for checking out another one of my videos. I have all sorts of different videos on my channel if you're new here. We do Simpsons review. We take questions about my room almost daily. Anything news related, I try my hardest to put it on this channel. So until next time, thank you so much for checking out another one of my videos. And if you're new here, subscribe. And if you did like the content, obviously like the channel. And until next time, see ya.